Let's go, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? लैग ना हो यार बस. इतना लोड क्यों ले रहा भाई? एआई के खेलते वैसे भी लोड हो रहा. Hello guys, hello, hello, hello. Hello guys. Can you hear me?
Who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Now it's Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Lofted.
Oh, good effort against the crossbar.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's in a great position here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this player, Lee Kang-in, is someone I'll be watching out for, Peter. He's a wonderful crosser of the ball, very good in dead ball situations too, and he has that sweet left foot. But he has the intelligence to drop inside and play a number 10 role also. And he does most of the damage when he's allowed to occupy those little half spaces, especially against sides who drop that big
chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hangs in across.
Rijkaard gets it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's on it, can he get away? Looking here to chip it through. Drills.
Van Basten! And that has fair fizzed. Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kim Min
Let's
Jae.
go, guys.
And here's Van Basten.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Nicely weighted ball. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Lee Kang-in. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And he's running through. Cristiano Ronaldo! The captain scores!
Well, this is exactly what you want from your skipper, Peter. I mean, this was about as perfect a time as you can score. Some players already had their heads in the dressing room, but he remained alert.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency. That's it, 45 minutes up. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. The second half is up and running.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Cho Yu-min. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's been shifted off it. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Really well cleared. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for South Korea, number 11, Wang Hee-chan. Coming on to replace him is number
Cristiano
23.
Ronaldo, currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good take in a good area. It is a corner.
Yes.
Son Heung-min goes short.
South Korea really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a good finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 18,
things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckham has the space to scheme. Oh, shooting chance! Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
And they're on him in a flash. And this is Van Basten. He's found the... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Made out towards the right wing. That is headed for the middle. Punched away. Can they get him away? Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. He's having a pop! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are.
Let's go, Bobby. डिवीजन खुशी कह दी लैग ना है बस एक तो भाई रूममेट का रट्टा वो तुम्हारा भाई go. Belly will be out of form चला गया बे belly को मैं देख पा रहा हूँ इधर से चल
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so
ले
good
भी
from
जाएगा
him.
उधर भाई
That's destined for the flank. Silvestre. And the through ball.
GG
Great ball,
goal
and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. Mohamed Salah. Diouf. And the shots!
पता
Senegal!
था बे चोट
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for Senegal after 12 minutes is
Barcelona
Number
finding
13.
themselves unexpectedly behind.
El Hadji Diouf.
You can run onto that.
El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a searching pass. Dink through. Good ball, good take. And Messi! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's it.
पर लंडे
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think a
Chalo,
bit of
GG
a
हो
pass,
गया ये भी
Peter, but
गया
I
मैच
just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job.
Shapes to shoot!
मैच गया
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Tries a shot! And that's a tiny finish. They're back within reach!
इस motherfucker
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's
Oh
what
my
really
God,
rips defences
Joe,
apart.
I
And it
Goes for goal! It's hit the crossbar. That's put pay to the danger. That has been cut short. Now it's Mohamed Salah. This is a promising build-up. And here's Mohamed Salah. Passes short and sharp. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. De Bruyne. That's been slipped through. He is through here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And takes a shot! Rijkaard gets it away.
भाई मैंने उसको वो करा था टैकल
Roberto
वही
Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nunez. This looks promising. Gay. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Oh, delightful ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the shot! And he's stuck it away.
GG हो गया GG हो
It's
गया
all becoming so easy. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And we've reached
इनका
half-time.
4-1 क्या मैच हो
So
गया
that was the first half, and we will be back with the
Seriously.
second half shortly.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
मेरा मत्था फिर गया था एक तो इधर बहन चुका यहाँ मेरा
Substitutions taking place.
ऊपर से मेरा फिर बड़ा मत्था चलाएगा जब दिख जाएगी लाइन में
So off we go again. Barcelona come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi going forward. Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Another pass just keeps it ticking. Shoot! That is some save from Khan!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Kimmich. This is, can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Fuck.
And that is well cleared. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Nice throw, man.
Gay. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. That has not gone well. Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. Senegal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, really well played.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Messi. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he is deftly away. And the shot! He's got it all! And they are right back within touch! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So could they be onto something here? Knocks it out wide. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Messi. Goes for a shot! It's in! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gerrard is there and he can pick it up. Araujo is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries one from range. Oh, that's a waste.
Messi ले रहा है तो बेंच क्या कर रहा है पता नहीं मैं तो आ रहा है बड़ा मैं तो कुछ नहीं कर सकता
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
क्या करना क्या चाहता है बेंच लिए
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal. That's at the end. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.
जब से मैंने ये खिलाया ना मारने के लवड़ा से पहले जब मैं हार रहा हूँ जैसे मारा जब मैंने ये बंदा खिलाया ना जो तब से मैं हार रहा हूँ न्यूनेज का मैं निकला रहा ब्रेक पे न्यूनेज बेंच होता टीम मैच होती है बोल यार जो बड़े वाले मैच होती है इतनी बार
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders. But he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nicely intercepted.
गलती करी
Tries to play it through.
क्लियर बेंच हमेशा क्लियर बेंच
Now it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's heaved it away. Now they can spring out of defence. Mateus, lovely ball and a real... It's Alonso! No, just over.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
That's Xabi Alonso. Fermin is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's quick to get rid.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Back in possession and ready to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a decent clearance. Baresi calmly anticipates. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seats.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So we're off again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Stade Rennais are looking to go forward now. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Xabi Alonso, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Xabi Alonso.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He's in a great position here. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance! Messi! Genius! About as smooth as it gets. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively...
Alonso! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt you were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Number 2.
Stade Rennais have their second corner now.
Coming on the field, number 13, Stoichkov. Number 9, Gerard.
Tries to get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The final 5 minutes.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Good take, and is he in?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball's gone astray.
Scottish goalkeeper in the house.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Never.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly.
Oh fuck. हैको गाइस फ्रेंडली खेलने के लिए बाकी कल खेलते हैं लैग बहुत आ रहा है यार नेट का इशू है 98 finishing C 101 acceleration है जो बूटी फाड़ देगा भाई डिपिंग शॉट नहीं है इसके पास क्या बात कर रहे हैं तो ये डिपिंग शॉट इसको डबल टच इसका लग गया विल पावर है ना इसके बाद एक्रोबैटिक फिनिशिंग पेनल्टी स्पेशल नहीं देना चाहिए था चोपटन नहीं शुगर है मैं चोपटन नहीं फिर भी चोपटन होता है इसका पता नहीं क्यों मैं तो इसको इधर खिलाता हाँ वो ही खेल देगा देखते हैं क्या दिक्कत है क्या नहीं मैं डाटा फिनिश ट्रिबलिंग भाई हो ही नहीं रही मैचअप क्रॉस नहीं मारे मैंने ट्रिबलिंग करता ही नहीं है जो तो चीज़ मैं जो ट्रिबलिंग होती नहीं है पता नहीं क्या दिक्कत है ड्रीम टीम पता नहीं यार क्या है क्या नहीं प्ले सेटिंग में जो है ये एडवांस है ना को अगर मैं स्मार्ट करता हूँ तो देखना ये हमारे कितने हैं? बेगर है। नहीं मेरे को डबल टेप देने पड़ेगा, मैं तो स्मार्ट खेल लूँ। मैं सिर्फ टैब का दिल में कुछ चीज़ नहीं होना। और एडवांस में यही आता है। मेरे को एडवांस का ना जोकर नहीं सीखना बहन चोद। कहाँ है बहन चोद वो, क्या कहते हैं उसको? क्या बात कर रहा है, एक बंदा नहीं आया क्या? फक, तो कर भी तो गलत टाइम पे स्लैम रहा है। चलो बहुत हो गया। एडवांस से खेलना स्मार्ट खेलना बता। एडवांस में ना स्मार्ट होने का मतलब वो नहीं मिलेगा कुछ भी नहीं। लेट्स गो गाइस, स्ट्रीम एंड करते हैं, ठीक है। टीम चेक कर लो, 3200 फुल्ली गया दी। मेरे को ऑटो एलोकेट स्टार्ट नहीं है, मैं खुद स्टार्ट बनाता हूँ, ठीक है। ये रहा मेरे पास मेरा बनाने के लिए, ठीक है। क्या कुछ चाहिए तो बता देना। तो बाय, सी यू गाइस, सी यू टुमारो।